Hello and welcome to Medical Talk. I'm your host, Betty LaMarr. We're having a conversation today about diabetes prevention and self-management. Joining me are Lynn Ward and Kent Stoneking with Diabetes Centers of America. Well, hello. How is everybody? And thanks for joining Medical Talk.
Thank you, Betty.
Thank you. Thank you for having us, Betty.
Thank you.
I'm Lynn Ward, a whole health educator, and with Diabetes Centers of America, I serve as the Director of Wellbeing and Lifestyle Management.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm Kent Stoneking. I'm a pharmacist and a certified diabetes educator. I also are one. I've had type 1 diabetes for 44 and a half years. Thank the Lord, no complications. So this can be done. I'll just put that out there at the very outset. You can manage diabetes with no complications. It can be done. We're here to help. But at Diabetes Centers of America, I serve as the Director of Diabetes Education and Self-Management Services.
Okay. So let me ask you this. I always, normally I ask the doctors this question. So what sort of led you all into the world of endocrinology, in particular diabetes? Lynn?
Well, people want to feel better, and when we feel better, we can do more, and we're thriving, and we just believe that there are methods we can take and specific ways to personalize care and improve health.
Okay, what about you, Kent? I know you mentioned that you are living with diabetes yourself.
I am.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your journey as well.
Okay, I was diagnosed at age 11. At age 16, I enrolled in a clinical trial that ended up being a landmark trial for type 1 diabetes, demonstrating two things. Number one, type 1 blood glucose could be brought down in the range of people that don't have diabetes safely. Number two, it has huge impact. We're talking about reductions in diabetic eye disease that leads to ultimately to blindness, reductions of 76%, reductions of diabetic kidney disease of 56%, diabetic nerve disease of 60%, just by managing blood glucose and making reasonable and safe reductions and then maintaining that. So that's where I learned to take care of myself, and coming out of that trial, as a pharmacist, I thought, we got to tell the world. And so
yes.
I'm out there working at the time in a community pharmacy that had more patients with diabetes than any other single pharmacy outlet in the entire state of Tennessee. Lots of opportunities. And what I learned very quickly, Betty, was that no one else knew what I knew, because I'd been to the mountain, but I'd been to this clinical trial,
okay,
and the word was just getting out. So that was 1993. And fast forward now, having a chance to do a number of things in my career that were diabetes related. Encountering Dr. Lateef last December and joining his team in January and coming on. Diabetes is front and center every single day. And it's always been a passion of mine, but to join Dr. Lateef and his excellent team of passionate individuals, we're all trying to do what we can with our different professional backgrounds and interests to help people with diabetes.
I love to hear the term diabetes prevention. Diabetes, what is the process? What does that look like?
Right. If we can prevent it,
yes,
that's the key.
Okay.
And the risk factors are there. It is a chronic disease that we can attack. We can put the effort in. And so every day I provide services to grow our diabetes prevention program. So we offer the CDC National Diabetes Prevention Program to our community, to our patients, and we take physician referrals, and we just want to get the word out to make a change in Shelby County, Mid-South, across America, because 96 million Americans have prediabetes, and most don't even know they have it, which is a very large indicator of the issue. The symptoms aren't obvious, so therefore you need testing done. But also, if you have an elevated BMI, that's an indication that you could have some issues right there with metabolic.